This one should be great, guys. Six-man tag team action coming up.
Yeah, this one's a can't miss, Michael. Anytime you put 6 superstars like this in the same match, you're guaranteed excitement.
Six-man tag team action coming up next. Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plug in Zach and Mike. Give me a minute, I'll take care of it. This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway. What a stomp. Good grief. Whoa. And a bit of a test of strength here.
Inside my head, a vision, never the outcome you'll be wishing for.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. Who's going to end up with the upper hand?
You gotta play it cool. No matter what you mean, no matter who you be, you're never gonna play me. What you say? Inside my head, a vision, never the outcome you'll be wishing for.
Hooked up. Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric? Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring. When they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee in it. Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Cody mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces the competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the back on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Inside the ring. Great jacket lock. Oh, what a German suplex. to do this in the ring. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In a 6-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Boom! A knee right to the face! Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Shelton Benjamin forward.
Man, I'm not sure how much he has left.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling now.
Shelton, harsh impact. Nobody does it quite like him.
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up. Ooh, what impact. He's looking at it. Oof. Oh, it's over. Boom, what impact. Nailed it. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Boom! What a forearm.
Here's his chance.
The shoulders are down. This one's far from over.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Comes in off the tag. This might be it. Oh, my. And he's heading back in.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos. All six superstars do get out inside, and many times outside the ring, it's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a pure six brawl.
The end may be near. This is what makes it one of the best in the business.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Perfectly executed, guys.
In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Nice kick out.
Taking on the speed here.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Right beyond. He's looking at it. Can he finish the job? Digging deep for a kick out.
Just power out.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or have... Oh, caught him!
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
This is all but over. He's got some fight left in him. Too soon. Gets the tag.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Oh, nasty impact. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. 3 superstars collide with a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best
A second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
This battle's not over yet.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
Beautiful technique. And if he hits this one's over.
This might be it. Oh, my. Wow, I'm just disappointed.
Oh, somehow. Just barely, but it counts. Oh, he's such a tough target. We know what's coming here. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. You don't want to be caught in a hold like that for too long. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in...
Here we go, a second down with a power bomb. Looking for all the glory here. He breaks the pin. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
When a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Tagged in. You gotta believe this one's over. That time. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy.
And that's...
Man! But he's running up.
He goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. He's still in this. What a stomp. Good grief. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Shot magic. The jumping complete shot. Face first. That's what he... The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. No, there's the reversal. He's looking a little off balance. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Nailed it.
controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy. He can end it here. Bobby Lashley with an easy kick out. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Rough landing.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, what impact. Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe that one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung. Oh, nasty impact. Too quick for him there. Some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. He wants no part of the outside. Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business. Hooked up, backdrop suplex. You might have it.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in the six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's got him down. This is it. 2. In off the tag. What a strike. Boom, right in the button.
That has got to be it.
Wow, that should be the final blow. This could do it. Uh-oh. 2. Suplex recovery. We saw the heart of a warrior here tonight. Beautiful technique. Tagged in. He's lining him up. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Harsh impact.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking at it. Oh, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one.
He's got him covered. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
We've seen him here before.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Will it be?
I think so.
2. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Super kick.
We've got to be nearing elimination soon here, guys. Military.
Got the reversal. Comes in off the tag. No, he reverses it. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars are on it. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Not today.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping these 6 competitors going at this point. There's just no other explanation.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Showing off some of his speed there. Bringing it back into the ring. No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
This could be huge. Here we go. Beautiful. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Big, thunderous slam for the pin and the win!
Yes!
3!
What a six-man tag match.
And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Check this out.
He ain't messing around.
Man, oh man, look at that. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin, the Eliminator.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end. You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And the crowd here tonight feeling awe over that great match.